Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you another copy of the SCRYE magazine. This is July 2000 and it's issue 7.4. It's got Pokemon on the front, obviously Pokemon is huge. It's got Team Rocket Takes Off, so it must be the Team Rocket set coming out. I'd stopped buying this magazine by this point, so this will all be new to me in here. It's not the best condition copy either, this one, so just bear with me. So we get a Nitro trading card game, a Dragon Ball Z card game. The contents here: Pokemon, coming in June, a Pokemon price guide, separate publication. Calorie Kids, I think I've seen an advert for this in one of my other videos. I don't really know about that. I get news, so about Magic Prophecy is coming out. Decipher news, Jedi Knights, which is a CGI game, is coming out in late fall and not compatible with Young Jedi or any other games, to be honest. Star Wars Death Star 2 to be released in June. Comes in 2 starter decks and booster packs. 2 ultra rare cards, Emperor Palpatine and Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. Those 2 cards are so expensive to get because they're ultra rare. They're probably the most expensive cards in the game at this point. The Star Wars CCG set after Death Star 2 is planned for August, but it's yet unnamed. A 30 card set will feature special items and artifacts, such as Obi-Wan's journal, Vader's castle, and Boush's armour. The expansion is based on Shadows of the Empire. Now, this expansion never came out. The cards that were planned for it ended up in Reflections 3, I think it is, or Reflections 2. I'm not sure. I didn't really buy the Reflections sets. I just know there's premium cards in some of them. Star Trek, coming in June, is Trouble with Tribbles set. Star Trek Reflections comes in July. Mirror Mirror is the next expansion in October. That came out as well. Still going on about the Star Trek Online. That never happened to my knowledge. Young Jedi Enhanced Menace of Darth Maul. That did come out as well. New expansion in September, Duel of the Fates. Again, that did come out. But I wasn't really into Young Jedi by that point. Apparently CCG's reign this summer with a flood of new releases. Let's see how many of these I recognise. The Pez card game. Really? I don't remember that. Wheel of Time, Dark Prophecies again. These weren't really on my radar because I'd stopped buying cards. Sempsey, Doomtown, Terminator. I have heard of that game. I did collect some of it, I think. Babylon 5 Crusade. Again, that's one of the last sets of Babylon 5. It's really rare and hard to get hold of. And there's an advert for Sailor Moon there. Magic. More Magic and don't know what that is. Is that a competition or something? Showdown card game. More adverts. Trouble with Tribbles. Star Trek CCG expansion. I presume that's just like a preview. Some decks for Legend of Five Rings. Star Wars customizable card game article on the art of high destiny, so destiny numbers. Usually rubbish cards have high destiny and good cards have low destiny. That's usually how it works. There's a deck for Star Trek there. Young Jedi decks. Magic. Cartoon. Oh, there's even an Austin Powers deck. That's rare. Didn't last very long. Magic articles, big advert there. Then we get some more decks. So this one is Magic and this one's Star Wars. A Q&A for Magic. There's always tons of questions about Magic cards. I suppose there's so many cards, that's why. They'd stopped doing like Q&As for the other games at this point, really. So starting to get into like the Pokemon anime sort of stuff, yeah. Team Rocket set combos. So this was like when Team Rocket was coming out. Goes over a couple of promos, Pokemon there. More Pokemon. The player's guide for Pokemon sets. Still printing them. God, this goes on forever. We get price guides for Pokemon. Skip past that. And Magic. Let's see what others they're printing. So, we've got top selling CCGs. Pokemon is number 1. No surprise there. 2 is Magic. Star Wars ties at number 3. So that's still good. Young Jedi at 5. Star Trek at 6. And then the others, Bloodborne 5 has dropped off the bottom because that's near its end. Top cards for Star Wars, Mara Jade apparently, and Darth Vader again, Darth Vader. So some of these enhanced Premier cards are selling quite well. I don't think they do really anymore, but General Solo certainly doesn't. Young Jedi, all Darth Maul cards. Star Trek Captain Kirk, 7 of 9. These were like, I think they might be the anthology versions, I don't know. War Queen, that was always a high value card. Okay, so Star Wars, they've sort of cut down, they haven't printed every single card now, just rares by the look of it. On Star Wars. And then Star Trek, they seem to have started printing again from my last video. They started again with the premieres. That's random. Then we have Young Jedi here. Babylon 5. And then we get, this is the most recent sets of Babylon 5. It's good they're still printing those. Wow, one for the baseball card game. You don't see that very often. And then upside down, you get this. That's maybe why. The back page is like an alternate cover. It's got baseball on it. So yeah, that's the July 2000 issue of SCRYE magazine. As I said, I wasn't overly into card games at this point, hence why I've just skipped through this one. But I hope you still enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay subscribed, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.